The mission of Naples Therapeutic Riding Center is to improve the lives of children and adults with physical, social, and mental health needs through therapeutic riding and other equine-related programs. Naples Therapeutic Riding Center, located in Collier County, Florida, began in 1997. We now serve more than 100 therapeutic riders with a core group of volunteers and instructors. We are changing and improving lives every day through the work that we do.
2003, we were excited but also cautious because my wife had 2 miscarriages. So again, very excited, but also just trying to, make sure that everything was going to go smoothly, and everything worked out great this time. So, she was supposed to be born on October 10th, and she was actually born July 21st. At 28 weeks, 2 pounds 9 ounces. And she spent about 7 weeks in the hospital, had to be 4 pounds before we could take her home. The moment that she was born, we were very scared because we couldn't hold her. But we're thankful to one nurse who, when they took her over to the warming light, she said, "She looks great." And we were just like hanging on those words. So we were waiting for somebody to say something. It was so great to hear those words. So. She was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at 1 year, spastic diplegia, cerebral palsy. And we didn't know the first year. There was a few symptoms, couldn't sit up quite as fast as maybe normal kids or whatever, but we couldn't figure out exactly what it was, but she was diagnosed about a year.
When I found out about Naples Therapeutic Riding Center, I was over the moon. A therapeutic riding center that's consistent and it doesn't cost a lot of money. Once a week, I was just ecstatic. The bond with Naples Therapeutic Riding Center and Comet has been awesome. As soon as I walk up that ramp and I see that horse behind me, I just love seeing his cute face every time. And it just means so much to come here and just participate and just be a part of something, be a part of this unbelievably kind-hearted community. It just means a lot. Before I started riding at NTRC, my sitting posture was all out of whack. So I would lean like this, or I would be totally leaning to one side. And now I could do this. I could straighten my head. I could make sure my back is straight. I'm not leaning over. Also, it's helped me build strength in my legs and helped me build confidence as well in my abilities to do rudimentary tasks or just find confidence in transitions or what I do in everyday life.
The changes that I've seen with Juna in therapy is amazing. She has improved her posture, she's improved her ability to walk, to move, to control her movements, to interact with her world in a way that she couldn't before, because she now has the strength and mobility to really get to where she wants to be, which is independent, and that's our goal with her. So I've seen amazing changes, and the riding has been a great part of that.
So we are impressed every day here with the therapy and the advancements that our riders make, but I think for me on a daily basis, what I'm the most impressed with, it's really 2 things. It's the empathy and the patience that our horses, who are really our heroes here, show when we bring them in the ring, and they have a rider on their back. And the other thing is the courage that our riders, both our children and adults, show me on a regular basis. When you have doubts about your own physical and emotional capabilities, the courage that it takes to put yourself up on the back of a 1,000-pound animal and trust that animal and trust yourself, that's really impressive. And I think that's what keeps all of us coming back and doing this every day.
This place has really opened the doors for her in incredible ways.
I think my future looks bright. I am going to walk, I'm going to go to college, I'm going to become an actor, and I'm going to do all this stuff that I promised myself I would do. Be independent, go on my own. And yeah, it's just gonna be me. That's why it's so important, because we build this amazing community that just helps so many people. And it has so many people that are just willing to, they don't care about the money, they don't care about the stuff they get. They just care about helping people. That's all it is. Thank you so much. Without you, without your support, without your contribution, none of this would be possible. Just thank you. You've given me an opportunity that I didn't even think was possible for me to have.
A special thank you to Martin DePierre, Lee Pinto, Joe Treglone, Rachel Va, Yolanda Polishin, PT, and most of all, Juna Moore, her dad Patrick, and our hero therapy horse Comet for helping to make this video possible. Thank you to Harry Witt and the Carolyn Foundation for their generous funding of this video.